Okay, moving on to number 2, Langstroth. Just let the girls know we're here. I've got 2 supers on this. I've got an ideal and a deep. I have tried to start them off on the ideal supers, but they didn't take to it, so I had to drag some brood frames up, put a deep on, drag some brood frames up to the super to encourage them to build up, because I didn't have any drawn out ideal frames. So we won't spend a lot of time in this super. Still filling and still capping. Having a look. I'm not going to, as I said, I'm not going to pull them all out. We'll leave it at that. I'll be able to tell by the weight anyway what it's like. Not as heavy as the other super on the other hive, and they are working on these ideal frames as well. I don't mind if they don't fill them and cap them. I can always remove them over winter and freeze them and put them back on them next year. I just want them to draw it out more so, but they're drawing it out and they're starting to cap it. So drawing, filling, and starting to cap. Beautiful. Same on that side. Let me just double check, make sure you guys can still see. Pop you down a bit. Pull out another frame. Filling it beautifully. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. We'll pop that off. Let's just check to make sure you can still see. Oh, yep, brilliant. Really propolize this down so well. I want to go bending it. Make sure there's no queen on there. Nope. I haven't checked in here for a while, so I better have a look. Oh, yeah. Got a few. We get some hive beetle here, but not huge amounts, thankfully. My God. Girls, you have propolized this so well. Careful not to roll any bees. Now that is chockers full of brood and open brood. So that will also be, that will be a good frame to use. Because there is open brood. God, it looks very healthy. The brood is so wet, which is a really good sign. But there's still some nectar coming in. I was a bit worried, thought we might be going into a dearth. Just shake those bees off there. Get the queen cage ready. So this is another one of those short frames that I was talking about with that other hive, but you can see they've actually built some drone comb on the bottom of this one. I'm just leaving it on there for now. Oh, we've got a queen cell, and I've busted it open. See there? We have a queen cell just there, which I've accidentally busted it open. So I need to give these girls more space somehow. Let me remove that. Okay, I really need to give this a good going over, make sure we haven't got any more queen cells, and yes we do. I've got another one here. Another couple actually. Right, so these girls are wanting to swarm. Timely inspection. So I'm going to have to, I think, pull out a frame and give to that other. I could do a split. I've got a. Okay, so I have got a little nuke here. I think I'm going to do a split, which I really didn't want to do. Anyway, let's just keep looking. For now, let's see what we've got going on. Okay, so I've got no queen on there. It's all capped brood. No queen cells. It's a shame I busted that other one, because I could have used that for a split. And there's other ones I busted down, weren't even charged. So, oh my God, it's so heavy. Okay. Righto, this one has a queen, a capped. I don't know if you can see it. It's down here. It's a capped over queen cell. I'm going to go and get some spare frames and create a nuke. So I'm just going to pause you guys for a minute and we'll come back to it. Okay, so I've got some frames ready. And we will look out for the queen. I don't want her on this frame. Right, okay. I'm going to pop that in there. Before we do that, give this entrance a clean. I would really like to find a queen. And there's another queen cell. Right. Okay. So I'm going to have to decide out of these which ones I'm going to keep. So for now, we're just going to pop it in there. I want to find the queen. Took a sting to the thumb because I squished a bee, which hurt. She's definitely not on there. Okay, pop that back in. Yeah, yeah, that hurt. Let's just make my hand. Okay, let's go through them again. Okay, no queen. I'm going to put this to the outside because they're filling it full of honey. I'm going to put it to the outside. We can spin that when the time comes and give it back to them next spring. Put drone brood in it. Yelch, my thumb hurts. Ow. Oh yeah, it really hurts. So there's eggs. So I've definitely got a queen here somewhere. So they're not emergency cells. Just got to find it in amongst all these bees. That's a good one for doing the Varroa check on. There's a lot of open brood as well. Okay, put that one to the side. I might actually slip one of these in. I'm really struggling to find queen. I didn't really want to leave a cell in each box, but I might have to if I can't find her. But I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing to do, because again, I'm no expert. Right, I'm a bit, don't know what to do. Where are you, Queenie? There's so many bees, it's hard to see. And of course, if they're about to swarm, they've probably been chasing her around the hive to lose weight, ready to swarm. So of course, that'll make her harder to see, I would imagine. Okay, decisions. You've got eggs. So definitely is a queen in here. There is no doubt about that. Where are you, my fair lady? Probably on the inside of the box or somewhere, aren't you? Let's give you another one of these frames. Nearly gotcha. Well, actually, no, you've got eggs. I'm going to leave you in. You've got eggs. So you can always make a queen cell if needed. But I've still got to give you more room. You can stay there. Yeah, can go in there. Where's my hive chili gone? Over here. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Right, let's have another look for Queenie. Okay. Right, so I haven't found the queen, which is a bit annoying, but there's eggs in there. There's no swarm cells. One swarm cell in there. They've got plenty of food. I will swap position of the hive so these guys get the foragers. Hopefully that will tend to any swarming desires. Hopefully I've caught them in time. I might even put the ideal. No, I won't do that. Okay, let's close this one up for now. Whoops, let's sort that out first. Don't want them building wonky comb. Make sure they've got the appropriate bee space. So when I'm finished doing the alcohol wash, I'll swap these over so that this one gets all the field bees. Because this hive has already got plenty of bees. Okay. They're getting a little bit upset now. I don't blame them. Been open for a while. Prep them. This has been a long inspection. I apologise. I will, when I edit, I will fast forward a lot of it. A couple of bees in there. That's annoying. Anyway. Right, now to find the open brood. And it was this one. Let's just have another look for the queen. Sorry, I'm standing in front of you. Just looking for the queen. Letting some of these field bees fly away. I don't see her. Right, let's pack these girls back up because they've had enough. And I kind of don't blame them. Couple of bees injured in the process. Wasn't a very kind inspection, but unfortunately that's all part of beekeeping. Sometimes that happens. Nothing but a couple of ants. Anyway, we'll have another look at them in a moment. Now I'm going to move these hives. It's a very heavy hive. Oh, there's a spider in there. Yuck. Go away, spider. I tell you, that's not too bad. I've been very invasive with that hive, and out of all that, I got 2 stings, and they were both accidental stings. So it's pretty impressive. Just get that in there. Okay, so we're going to leave both of these hives probably for 3 weeks. 3 weeks from today, and then we'll inspect them again and reassess what damage we may or may have not have done.